Good afternoon, January the 26th, 2016. Time to wrap up our day trading. Today was, kind of a slow day, all things considered. We came in. The easiest trade was to sell failure to take out the 1880, 1885 area. We opened high. We were trying to buy it on the cheap. We had to pay up all day long to get long. So the market was in a slow grind higher. Why? Because crude was trading higher. These two things trade lockstep right now. Crude up, E-mini up. Crude down, E-mini sells. So we had a pretty strong crude day. This afternoon, crude sold. The E-mini held its own, closing in this high volume area. We've been doing monkey trading. I just don't want you to forget the other trades that we have. So today we've included different types of trades. Only 11 trades possible today. There were lots of little trades. You could have made a lot more out of it. Pretty choppy, but everything was just kind of going your way to the long side. The shorts had to develop quickly. They weren't going to develop at all, and they did. The longs, you just wrote them out. So today we add back in, we're not going to monkey trade today. We've got a V-top trade right here that we took live in the room, good for 7. We got 3 out of it. This was a great trade here, but it didn't fit our pattern for a V-bottom. We like to get in no later than that bar right there. So it was a good trade, traded up, would have made you more money. Either of these two Vs were profitable. I would have given you 2 points. This little V-top here was just good for 3. This little V bottom right here was good for a couple. This retest failure trade here, we were in it. We had hit our profit objectives. Either these two S's, small profits if you traded it perfectly, good for 4. If you got involved on this B, you had a shot at 9 if you traded perfectly, all the way up to the last one, which was a scratch. Another V top here was just good for 3 points. A V bottom here was just good for 3 points. Another retest failure trade. Or this S right here, if you traded it perfectly, would have given you S. This given you 5, excuse me. This S was a scratch. This retest failure, if you traded it perfectly, gave you 4. So we've had busier days, but it's a good day nonetheless. We only take 3 points on our winners, so but not a lot of big trades today. There was a 9-point trade and a 7-point trade. We didn't have a lot of volatility to work with. Hey, we'd like to invite you into our trading room for 5 free days of observation where you get to learn about the software, the trading methodology. You get to see me trade live 3 to 5 times a day. Focus mostly is the E-mini, but we do trade the bond and crude. Like I said, you'll get a look at the software, the methodology, be able to evaluate how we do with what we have. Looking forward to seeing you in the main room for your 5-day free trial offer.